Hey, you guys. Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello. I see all the comments, and it is good to be back in the land of the live sales and the working and so
Living.
on. We had an awesome vacation, you guys. It was so much fun. So, thank you for bearing with us and letting us have a couple weeks off.
Yeah, and it was nice to have those couple of weeks off, but it was also nice to get a couple of days to kind of reorganize around here and get to feeling better. So,
Yes, just recoup and rest.
recoup.
I think it was one of those vacations too where like we needed a vacation at the end of the vacation
Yeah.
kind of thing. So, hi guys. Hello, hello. Hi
Coolest van
Sandy.
owner ever.
Yep. Our cool van friend is here that we got to meet. So great. Good to see you. So, yes, to answer your question, Mick Draper, do we need a bid ender? Absolutely, we do.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we definitely
So,
do.
send your love to our girl Misty today. She's a little under the weather. I think we've all had just a little exhaustion from vacay. And we will be back to normal in no time. So, hi,
Yep.
Amy. Hi,
Hi,
Mother
Amy.
Tuckers. It is so good to see all of you guys.
Hi,
Tracy,
Tracy.
what's
Tracy
up? Mom.
TNT. Yeah, during
Yes,
the trip with Michael and Misty and everybody, we sang TNT a few times for you, Tracy.
we
We
did.
did.
We
We
did.
really did.
It was awesome. We had such a nice time just to be able to kind of be ourselves together. Because doing this and the sales thing a lot, of course, we can be ourselves, but we got to have some great convos and did some great thrifting and picking and saw some sights. And it was
Mm-hmm.
just great. Oh my gosh, Emily,
Steel.
learn your Colorado videos inspired my husband and I to list our house and book a 3-month VRBO outside Denver. Yes. Emily, that's so
Excellent.
exciting. Welcome to Colorado. It is
Yeah.
really a special, magical place filled with great big mountains and healing rocks. And we just love
It's
it here. It definitely feels like home to us. So,
oh yeah.
hi, Tammy. Hi, Karen. Hi, you guys.
And going up
Yes,
to the
we
mountains
had,
is always really fun. It clears your head, um, and you get to see so many beautiful things, including animals and stuff. But once you do all that elevation change and all that travel, it does take it out of you.
yeah,
So it is nice to get back to home base, basically.
yes. If you've never
Take
traveled
care.
here, number one, drink your water. You must
Drink your
stay
water.
hydrated or you will feel like poo. Number two, if you've never traveled here, pace yourself because your body works a little bit harder here to adjust to the altitude. And it definitely takes it out of you. I think we all experienced that. Heck, David and I hadn't been up to the high country since the pandemic. So
Right.
we definitely were excited to get up to Estes and had a beautiful cabin up there and watched the
Yeah.
hummingbirds. And it was just great. It was great. Hi,
Yeah.
Lamar. It is really great to see all of you guys. It feels great to be back. If you are new to this, we did, Angie. We had a really good time. If you are new to this whole thing, we are going to do a live sale. I am the traveling button Sarah. This is my hubby, Junk Drink Mantiques David, and we are fresh back off vacation with fresh vintage goodies that we have
True.
curated for you guys. So we are very excited to bring them to you. And we are going to show you an item. We're going to put the price up on the screen that the starting bid starts at. And then you bid in the comments. We'll do a quick countdown. Yes. I was telling Amy, drink your water. And so once we do that quick countdown, then we will determine who won the item with the highest bid prior to the words bid end. Mick Draper is going to be our bid ender today. So big thank you to Mick. We missed you
Yeah.
guys. I missed you too, Bridget.
Definitely.
I hope you're feeling better, sister. I know this crap's been going around. So definitely hope everybody is drinking their water and staying healthy and feeling good. Yes, definitely do Norma. The Stanley's pretty
Yeah.
cool. It's fun to go check out and walk around. We did find their hedge maze to be a little disappointing,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
But aside from that, we had shot weddings up there and photographed the Stanley. So we were
Thank you.
familiar with it and enjoyed taking everybody there. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So thanks, Gia. Thank you guys. I tried to keep posting, and I think there's a bunch of stuff I've forgotten to post. So it will be the lost tapes as I continue to post little animation snippets. But yeah, we're gonna roll with a little live sale here today. Yes, Colorado Springs,
Ann.
wonderful place to be stationed, Anna.
Yeah. When I got in the Army in the 90s, I wanted to be stationed in the band here in Colorado Springs, Fort Carson. Right when I was at basic training, they closed down the band here. So I never got to come here until after Sarah and I moved here from Missouri. So it's been a long, long dream of mine to be in this area, but to be here and sell vintage and hang out with our vintage peeps, it was just priceless. So
yeah, it was really great. It felt like family, but like in a good way.
Right. Right. Not the bad family, like
right. Not Anyway, so it was really good. It was really good. We enjoyed our time. Kimber, Cripple Creek is now nothing but casinos, which is such a bummer. I know when I was a kid, we ate buffalo burgers there, and I panned for gold and stuff, and I loved it. And Cripple Creek, the way they saved that little town, late 90s, early 2000s, is turning it into nothing but casinos, and we're not really gamblers. That's not really our thing. So it's kind of a bummer. Yeah, Cripple Creek's still cute though.
It is still, and they do different things like ice sculpture things and different festivals and things.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I know. And
that was amazing.
Was such a good sport with the crazy women. I got to meet Santa, you guys. I don't know if you saw it, but it was pretty exciting. And he was a real good sport, and he didn't think this lady was nuts or nothing, and it was really good.
No.
So, and BK has taken a lover. Meet Cotton Candy. If you have not gotten to see my Instagram, the link is in the description of the video here. Cotton Candy is BK's new love flavor of the week, and she's got some wild pink hair. And I like to sniff her hair because she smells like burnt sugar.
Burnt sugar.
I don't know. So should we get our live sale rolling, Mr. Coleman? I feel like we should.
It got hot in this room all of a sudden. We've
been on hiatus for 2 weeks now, and it feels really weird to be away, but it feels refreshing to be back. And I just have a voice that's lowered an octave. but we're good. So
today I'm bringing.
Today I'm going to show you guys some stuff. Okay.
Oh, holy night.
So, David, we are going to be doing just in case.
Yes.
And if you're not familiar with what that is, that just means that during the countdown only, you can type in the words JIC with your bid, and we will take you up to that highest amount with the bids that come in. So for instance, if the bid is at 20, you can type in JIC of 25 and we will take you up to 25. If the highest bid was 21, you would win the item for 22 if you had a JIC of 25. So hopefully that makes sense. It's like your highest bid in eBay. If you have questions, feel free to ask us and we'll help you as best we can. We are shipping from Colorado in the same house. So everything purchased during the sale will be one invoice and one box. And unless it's like really big or weird, but I don't think we've got a lot of huge items today. So I have a whole bunch of stuff. We each have 15 items and some choice. So we probably should get into it because after this is going to be the Vintage Gents as well on David's channel this week. So that's going to be super fun because Michael Todd is the special guest along with David's co-host, Mother Tucker's Antiques Jason. So.
All right, perfect. So should I go first since you had to do all the rundown?
Yeah. Do you want to let me put us over in? Here we go. All right. Hi, Cindy. Yes, thank you. I'm feeling much better. Much better.
Yeah.
I'm on the mend. I'm definitely on the mend. I'm on the mend.
I'm a couple of days behind.
Yes. So I'm going to make David big. We're going to show you some vintage and we're going to get this party started. So thank you guys all for being here. Even if you're just here to hang out and chat, we love watching the comments. Whatever happened to the blow mold snowman I won? He got shipped a long time ago, Christy. Have you checked your tracking?
If you can email us and I'll, after we're done with the sale, of course, I can check in on that.
Yeah. Christy, check your tracking in PayPal. We update all of the tracking there, but that went out the week after that sale, girly.
Yeah, that went out a long time ago.
Unless he's stuck in transit somewhere, that should have been to you by now. Definitely check your PayPal tracking and it will all be there for you. And if you have questions about it, don't hesitate to hit us up.
Yeah,
all
definitely
right.
email me no matter what. And then, like I said, I'll look into it.
Yes. Yes. All right, guys. So we're going to get this rolling. And yes, Christy, we always update all tracking. If you ever buy anything from us, all tracking is in PayPal on every transaction. That is how we do it. And we make sure that you have tracking. So definitely check that if you have not. All right. We are going to get this started. David, Mick Draper is going to be our bid ender today.
Okay.
So thank you so much.
All right. So I'm going to start out with something kind of cottagey and fun. I'm starting it off at $12. This is a Chalkware piece, and it is marked by Miller Studios. So we have 1966 Miller Studios. You can see there's a little chippy here. As with most Chalkware pieces this old, you will find some chips. But it's mainly just the paint loss. So it's not like a gouge. But there's some paint loss as well on some of the wood here. But it just adds a little bit of patina. But it does have a working thermometer here, which these wall hangings with the thermometers were really popular and are actually very collectible because it is nice to have these kind of around your whole house so you can see each room. Now this does slide down a little bit, so I think you could probably tighten that down.
Or even, you can probably glue it in there.
Yeah, it's just a little loose in there, but it does still have its original hanger. And he measures 7 by 5. Totally reminds me of my childhood when we would go to Arkansas and visit family. My great grandma had one of these in her backyard, which is so. The thermometer itself, let's see,
just a few inches, I would say.
Yeah, it's about 2 inches, about a 2-inch thermometer, and as you can see, it is. Let's get it over here. So little wire brackets that hold it in. So it just slides a little bit. I would put some gummy stuff on there maybe just to kind of just get it to sit perfect. But it's sitting right at 70 degrees in here. So
thank goodness. It's nice and cool in here. Yes. It's a cute little wishing well. Make a wish.
Fun wishing well. Yeah. Really fun decor. And it is more of like an orangish brown on that. So it does have a little bit of a kitsch effect to it, in my opinion. I love how it stands out. Has a little bit of that 3D effect.
What was that? Who was it that fell down the well? Was it baby? It wasn't baby Jessica. That was the pipe.
Oh,
fell down the well.
Baby Jessica went down a well.
Did she?
Not like this, but it was like a hole.
Like a culvert.
Pipe. Yeah, I don't know. Jack and Jill went.
Good to see you too, Alicia. We missed you guys. We did.
It's great to see you guys. Yeah. All right, Karen's in at 12. I'm going to go ahead and count down. This is 1966 Miller Studios.
Groovy.
Really fun piece, 7 by 5, so not too big. Really fun to put in a bathroom or in your hallways so you can keep track of the temp going on.
Look at the little ivy. I just noticed the flowers in the ivy. I look like a pineapple, but those are flowers.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah, and you still have the yellow detail of the rope, so you can kind of see not so much detail that it looks completely realistic, but it has that cartoony and realistic look to it. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I think DK wants to get in and take a bath.
I think he should get in and take a bath. Although I will tell you, I feel like David DK has gotten increasingly cleaner as time has gone on.
Well, he's been hanging out with lemons, and so that sometimes gets that dirt off of him.
Squeaky clean with the lemon.
Squeaky clean with the lemon. All right, there's our bid end. Blue Wildflower. I saw you sneak in there with 13 right at the end. Thank you, Karen and Blue Wildflower. So 13 to you. Thank you, Blue Wildflower.
Awesome. Cool beans. All right, you guys, I'm going to get us started out with a toy. A very cute vintage toy. Look at this girl. She is made in Western Germany, And I am going to start her out at $12. Of course, the West Germany was pre-1980s. So we're looking at her likely being on the older side. I would say 60s if I had to guess. But look at her little slippers with the pom-pom on them. And then she has her little doggy that is got his little hands up on her, and his little tail has a hole in it. I think somebody may have chewed on it. Looks like a sea anemone at this point.
Oh, yeah.
That is his tail. Do not be mistaken. It is nothing else. That is the dog's tail. And look at her, though. Her little red lips and blonde hair up in a bun. And she's like, oh, doggy, I love you. Now, she has a little hole in her finger. I don't know if there was maybe a ring there or something. I am honestly not sure. But that is part of how she is worn. And then you can see she's got little jeans on, a little red coat. And I am starting her at $12. Her West Germany markings you can see right here.
Oh, yeah.
So it says West Germany. We have our original squeak. And she still squeaks, which is the most unique. Normally, they're kind of loud and obnoxious. So I'm sorry for everybody that's got dogs that I just did that for. But yeah, she is super duper cute. I love her little face. Little blonde hair pulled up in a bun, talking to her doggy, perhaps a schnauzer, and he has a fleshy appendage that looks like a sea cucumber. And we're going to leave it there.
I'd crop that. I just...
Stop. No. Oh, doggy bit her. Do you think?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I see.
Doggy's just like, hey, I could use a snack, guys.
He's rabid.
I could really use a snack. Now, she has a little black mark on her face right there. Probably could come off with some kind of magic eraser or something. But she is the cutest little vintage toy. Measuring wise, let's see how tall she is. She's right at 8 inches tall. So she is at 8 inches, and she is made in Western Germany. This is a harder one to find. It is not like the Ruthie Newton squeak. She has her own little design on the face, and I just think she's very special. I, again, have not seen her before, so I love to be able to bring you vintage toys that I've never seen.
Well, I love all the color, the detail of the color, especially like when you turn her around, her yellow hair, blondish hair, and then the coat and the trousers, just all of that, just very.
And look at her slippers with a little pom-pom.
Yeah.
She's at home in her jeans, hanging out with her dog.
Looking for a Band-Aid.
Squeaking like a boss. So $12, guys, if anybody is interested in the little West German squeak. She is very cute. She does have some patina and wear, but still has her squeak.
Amy, we just
started. This is only my, is this my first item? Yeah.
That's your second.
Second item. There we go. So this is my second item. But yes, very, very cute.
No,
You're the boy, Tammy. That's not very nice. He says, no, leave my sea cucumber alone. All right. Well, no one is interested in little girly and her dog. That is fine. If they have to stay with me, I will not be upset about that at all. $12 if anybody wants to get in on this, and we will throw it back over to you, David.
And I was wrong. That was your first item.
I thought so. I'm like, did I?
Yeah.
Something else? Okay.
So don't listen to me, guys. So my next find is, I'm going to start it off at $12. It is a fun, beautiful brass piece. I'm going to show this to you first here. So it's the keychain holder, and this is late 60s, I do believe. No damage at all to it, and it does come with the original screws. So I've got them in here. I'm not going to open them up, but they're flatheads, and they're the originals. So I do believe late 60s is what we're looking at on this. I'm starting at $12, and it's about 6.5 by 5. So really nice little accent piece if you have like that nautical design going on.
That's cute.
In your house. Really easy to mount too. So you just put your screws right here.
Yep. Or you could just put one right there in the middle too. But definitely you would want to balance it out with the screws below. So if you want to hang stuff on it, it doesn't get weird.
Yeah,
Hi, Bree.
put them there so it's nice and easy. Hi, Bree. How you doing? Hope you and Barry are doing well.
Yes, I know we were all exhausted from our excursions.
Yeah. Yes. And I'm
That
just
is so
checking.
cute.
Yeah, these are all bent real nice. They haven't come loose. Sometimes they'll come a little loose, but they do screw in if they do start sliding. But it would
Yes,
look
that
really
would
cool
be
with
so
mermaids.
cute. Mm-hmm.
For sure. For sure. I just love this kind of stuff, kind of mantique-ish, but can be used in multiple things for sure.
You know, yes, anybody can be the captain of their own wheel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry,
And so
I'm mood today.
So this will be coming with its screws, and when I do ship them, I'm just going to keep it like that, so that way whoever gets this, when you unpackage it, make sure you don't toss this part away.
So the screws are in there.
The original screws, and they are brass tip screws, so they match and everything. So
Nice.
I will go ahead and count down. Yeah, great for a coastal house.
Yep.
Oh, it looks like Barry's in Tennessee. Well, I hope he has safe travels. Okay, I'm going to count down. Right now we're at $12. I'm looking for 13, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. I don't have any keys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marker bid end.
What? You could put your highlighters on it.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh. Big excitement.
I want to be a captain's wheel owner. As you can see, I'm not 100% yet, but we're getting there. Waking up. I've got some Mountain Dew with me. Just looking for a bid, and there it is. Thank you so much. So, Bree, this is yours for 12. Thank you.
Yes, David's drinking Misty's Mountain Dew that she left here.
I'm so glad she left it.
I used her shampoo that she left here a little bit ago. Okay. So
I'm selling some of Michael's vintage that he. No, I'm kidding.
No, Michael, we're not selling your vintage. No way. All right, guys. So next up, where do we want to go? What do we want to do? Tell you what. Let's do this. This is a fun bunch of goodies that I found at an estate sale. They were all together, and we have the horse feathers box. So this is going to be for the lot, and there's a whole bunch of stuff. This box is chock full of goodies, and I'm going to show you what's in here. So it says we have assorted designs from one old nag to another. When all is said and done, we may be slowing down a bit, but gosh, we've still got fun. That's us, honey. We realized on this vacation, we can't go like we could in our 20s, can we?
No.
Whoa.
How much are you starting this at?
So this horse feather box, I'm starting at $12. And the best part is it does have some of the original horse feather stationery inside, but there's all kinds of ephemera goodies, whether you want to use them for crafting or what have you. Let's get into it. So we have Big Little Kitty, and this is a book that's lost its cover. However, it has some of the cutest little illustrations. Look at this. This is the way you used to play. She would tangle a string. So we have the whole Big Little Kitty story. We just don't have the cover, but we've got this little anthropomorphic train and the kitties and cows and so on. So it's darling. You're going to get that included. Then we have these religious cards, watchfulness, temperance lesson, and we have the golden text underneath it with the scriptures. So faith destroying fear, all these cool little cards are included. Then we have a not so religious card. This week is National You Know What Week. We're glad to see that you are participating. I thought that was hilarious. I know. I'm like, that was in the box with all this stuff. But wait, there's more. Then you're going to get this awesome 1949 Mammoth Outdoor Kaaba Shrine. This was a car show put on by the Shriners. And you have all the original automobile giveaway tickets from the Shriner car show, which is very cool. And you can see this is what they were giving away, a Dodge and a Packard.
Wow.
Jackpot.
Jackpot.
Okay, so you're going to get this little book along with it. We have another Bee Week, so you're going to get 2 of those. Then we have the Shrine Thrill Circus, Cavalcade of Stars Review, 1951 Fairgrounds. And this is the original little book of tickets. 1951 Shrine Circus Daddies Club. Takes
Nice.
30 kitties to see the show for $15, or $30 takes 60 kitties to the circus. So the circus is pretty cheap to get into in 1951. So you're going to get this little new old stock booklet. Then there's some little greeting cards. We've got a kitty. And then we have Funny Bunny Face to Get Well. This one is so cool. We've got it signed March 1956. And when you open it, it's actually a bunny mask.
Oh my gosh.
To get well. How cute is this?
Wow.
So this is all included in the box. Okay. Then you're going to get 2 of the Aunt Martha's hot iron transfers. And these are little pairs of animals. So you've got birdies, and duckies, and kitties, and fishies. And then this one is kind of like farm life. All right. So you're going to get both of those in the box. And last but not least, you're going to get the stationery that actually came in it. Wow. So it says, hi, it's time that I came racing up to tell you this hello. In fact, I'm going to giddy up till someone hollers, whoa. All right. So you're going to get, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's over 10 sheets of the horse stationery that came with the original box. And it looks like there's a couple of different designs with that as well. So you're getting the stationery plus Aunt Martha's, plus the little funny bunny greeting card, plus look at Kitty. Is this cute or what? Pretty kitten, because you're one. And then look at the inside of this. It is signed. Is that cute or what? These old illustrations just absolutely kill me. You're going to get the Shrine Thrill Circus Cavalcade of Stars Review from 1951. All the tickets to that, plus the car show, plus National You Know What Week. We're glad to see you're participating. You're going to get 2 of those. Then you get, with those, the biblical cards. I know, interesting, fun. This was all together at an estate sale like this. So these are really cool.
Yeah.
Bible story cards with scripture. And then you're going to get the little kitty book that comes with all of the cute pictures and everything. So great for scrapbooking, great for a junk journal, anything that you like to do with old ephemera. This is a fun lot, and you are going to get it in the original little horse feathers box. Okay. So I'm going to start a countdown. That is everything all together in the little ephemera pack in this box. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, Tammy, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Hi, Nancy. Welcome, welcome. Or 14 or more on the little horse feathers ephemera lot. Hi, Shauna. Thank you so much, Kelly. I also see you. Let's see here. So there's my bid in from Mick. Shauna, you were the first person at 14. Kelly, you came in second, and there was no tiebreaker. So it's going to go to Shauna. Thank you so much, you guys.
Congrats.
Thank you. Fun little lot.
Yes. All right. So my next item I'm bringing is I actually picked over a month ago with Sarah when we were down in Pueblo. And my plan was to fill it with some really fun glasses and get crazy with it. But you know what? Life just hasn't let me get that chance. So it's time to make some room in the garage. So I have this one right here. It is not a folding one. It is a legit one-piecer with the nice wooden handles. Very MCM. I'll show you the looking down on the design. Now this will hold your standard tumblers. So if you're looking at, if you have a set of 8 and you're looking to put them in an MCM carrier, drink carrier, this is a great one for that. Sits really nice on the bar cart. The feet, the little round nubbin feet are all on there, so it does sit flat. And the wood is actually in really good condition. I didn't oil it or do anything, so if you wanted to shine it up, you could. But the brass does have that nice little patina going on.
Do you
But
feel like this would fit a taller tumbler as well as a short low
yes.
ball?
Yes, it could fit multiple. So you can do the tall tumblers or low balls, or even, you want to stay away from the skinny tall ones that are like Federal, the frosted
Yeah.
glass type. But they have the bars, 2 bars here and 2 bars here. So any type of glass will sit well. It doesn't just have the 1 bar.
That is so great. I love the balls on the ends of the wooden handles. I feel, and it matches the little feet.
Yeah.
So I feel like that definitely looks amazing.
I do too. And this design, it's more like the style of a bar cart, the way they made this one. So it does, when you set it on like this bar Costco cart over here, it'll just kind of pop. But I was looking for some Culver glasses to fill in, and I finally just was like, you know what? I want to bring this one, and I have a couple folding ones that I'm planning on getting some sets in.
Bree, I bet you have the glasses for these, girly.
I'm sure Bree does. And that's what's cool is you can, once you have a carrier like this, if you do have different collections, you don't have to go all 8 high ball or all 8 low ball. If you have 4 low ball and then 4 high balls of the same design, that could really look cool with a little bit of up and down.
Yes.
Because what you want on your bar cart is usable bar items. So if you don't need 8 high balls, but you need 2 of low balls, 2 whiskey, 2 high, you could have a lot of fun with it.
Heck yeah. I figured you did, Bree.
Bree, you did. But I just love the design of this one.
Bree found some really cool stuff out here too. She's a good picker and found some really neat stuff.
Yeah. I'll just kind of show the detail one more time, and then I'll start counting down. But really nice drink carrier. Once you put your glasses on it, you're looking at probably $100 to $125 deal once you get those glasses on there. So.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to find these by themselves, I will say, because most thrifters and pickers like myself will pair it up with other stuff to where you have to get both. But this is just for the drink carrier. I'm going to go ahead and count down. It does measure 16 inches in length. So it will be able to go in cubic rate shipping for an affordable price. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. There you go, just sitting there. All right, so right now we're at 26. Looking for bid end, or if anybody's interested, it'd be 27 or more. I love that wood. I don't know what tone that wood is considered, but it's a really pretty one.
I mean,
it reminds me of like the tables, the short tables with the little peg legs.
I want to call it teak, but I don't know.
I know. It's a little darker than teak, I think.
Here we go. Bree won
right.
26.
Bree.
Congratulations.
All right. Thank you, Bree.
Send pictures with glasses. I want to see what you do with it, Bree.
Yes, awesome. Absolutely.
Awesome. All right. So let's do these. I don't know if you can see them, but I have them on this little rotating light up base right now, and they are super sweet. These are Westmoreland butterflies, and I think they are darlings. So this is the first one, and I'm going to do choice on these. And I'm going to start them at $7. So this one is a Westmoreland butterfly in smoke glass. Very, very pretty smoky color. And they do have a little flat spot on the bottom, which is great. So you can set them. Let me show you on my phone. So they will set just super sweetly, and they set nice and flat, and then they display from above just wonderfully. They look great in plants. Super cute. So this is your first choice, the smoky color. This is your second choice. This is a satin pink Westmoreland butterfly. Really pretty. I love the little mold that they use to make this because it has all of the little veining in the butterfly wings. Very cool. So this is a pink satin. Looks very great. I know it's kind of reading white, but it's baby pink. Kind of like my shirt. Yes. Really pretty. And choice number 3 is going to be the iridescent butterfly. And you can really see the detail. And they all are the same mold. So they all have this exact same mold. They're just different colors. So this is the iridescent one. Aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
Hi, Sonia. Welcome from Indiana. I hope you're having good weather and it's not too hot. It has been lovely here. We did look out with good weather while everybody was here, and it wasn't too hot or anything. So that was nice. So this is going to be for choice, guys, of the pretty iridescent Westmoreland butterfly. And again, these sit on their little tummies. They look amazing in a little fairy garden, or if you have plants that you like to sit these in, or up on a little shelf. They sit very sweetly, nice and flat, and they are very lovely. Love how they're made. Hi.
Hi, Lori and Jackie.
What's up, Lori girl? Good to see you. Hope you guys are having fun. I saw you were out picking after you got home.
Yeah.
We had such a good time with Lori and Jackie. They are so much fun. Cutest couple ever. All right, you guys. So we are doing choice on the butterflies made by Westmoreland. They are vintage. We have the iridescent, we have the satin pink, and we have the smoke. So I'm going to start a countdown. What's up, LaDonna? It's so good to see you guys. I missed seeing everybody at Misty's sale today. So I am thrilled to pieces that y'all are coming over here to hang. We missed everybody. So it's good to see you all. And it's really good to be back.
Yes.
All right, guys, starting a countdown. Here we go. 15, 14. This is for choice of Westmoreland butterfly. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end. I see you're just in case, Nancy. Thank you guys all for your bids. Yes, it is good to see everybody over here. It feels good to be back on the tube.
The tube.
For sure. I loved having time off, but I miss this too. I feel Misty when she says that. I love it so much that I miss it. Like that is a real thing. All right. So Nancy Snowden as a just in case of 26. So for 20, Nancy, you have choice. Let me know which one or ones you would like. You can take them all. You can choose one. Totally up to you. And then second choice after Nancy, if Nancy does not want them all, would be Anne's Attic at 19. And then Cindy now at 18 would get third choice. So ladies, stay tuned in the comments and you can let me know for sure what you want to do. And we will wait to hear from Nancy girl. Yes. Nancy would like pink and iridescent. You got it. Those are for you. So then that leaves the smoke colored one, Anne's Attic. If you would like the smoke, just let me know. If not, no pressure at all. You can say pass. And Cindy, if Anne does not want the smoke colored one, it is yours. So
Anne passed.
Okay, Anne passed. So Cindy, just let me know if you are interested and we will go from there. All right. I'll be watching. Thank you so much.
All right. All right, so I've got a board game, and I'm going to start it off at $12. There.
I got it, Cindy. Thank you.
All right, so this is the junior, let me get my bearings here, the junior executive buy and sell, run big business game. All right, it is from 1955. It is Whitman, and I'm going to show you the box real quick. So there is some damage to the box. It has been played.
Junior executive.
Junior executive.
That kind of sounds like a big deal. I mean.
Oh, he is. He's got a moving truck with a fish on it. So there's some damage all the way around, but the actual cover, the front of it, is in really good condition. So 1955 Whitman, and here's the copyright inside. So let me show you the board game, and let me know if any of you guys have ever played this game. I had never seen this one.
1955. I feel like this is very like early Mad Men were grooming the kitties for some Mad Men office action. Like,
I agree.
You know, Sandy, get my coffee. And she's like, sure, Mr. Blah, 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 whatever. But really, she's the executive. She's the one running things. You know, she is.
All right. So now that Sarah's done with that tangent,
that I'm done with my rant.
Like, hello, I'm right here. Yes, it is like kind of like that for sure. We've got all things kids shouldn't be really worried about when they're kids. Bank loans, you know.
Oh, jeepers. They got to
Okay.
take out a loan for soda pop and candy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So junior executives up here. We've got TV and radio shop. We have the drugstore, candy, bookshop. Goes all the way through. Fun stuff. Oh, a meat market, beauty shop, variety store, just everything. So it's just, I think it's a really fun, kitschy one to put up on the wall, hang up, along with the box itself.
It's way cute. Like
But
that
let me
would be
show you.
so fun to display in a game room.
Oh, I agree. And we do have some of the original pieces. So we have the 2 original dice here.
Nice.
And I believe these 2 wooden pieces are original. Everything else that's in here are just like miscellaneous pieces from other games. So I think they put them all together to try to be able to play, including Dad had his golf
tee.
So it does have some of the missing pieces itself, but we do have all the cards and money. So I'll show you some of the money here. Cash, cold hard cash.
That junior executive cash.
That's that real cash. Yeah, this is spendable.
Hi, Laura. Thank you.
Here, I'm just going to show you a whole bunch of the paper money. I didn't take the time to actually like organize it, but I will later. So we have all the different little cards. We've got our insurance card, truck insurance, 100. Ouch.
Oh, don't we wish, right?
Yeah. And then, I don't know, it looks like you lose $50 on that one. 1,000 for 500. So just all the different money-making schemes that kids are always talking about when they're out there playing during after lunchtime. Fun pieces in there. Definitely more for display. But we do have, like I said, all the play money. Let's see what a $20 bill looks like. It's non-negotiable.
Well, thank goodness for that. No negotiating. Good
hard 20 right there. Hi, Ruthie. How you doing? So I'll show you the board one more time. This is 1955, and it is Whitman. Junior executive. Learn how to play hard and work hard and get all that cash.
So fun.
This way. Yeah, I really, really like the board itself. And I like this side of the board, too. Very nice.
Mid-century goodness.
I've seen these used also for like menus and things where you pull it out and, oh, I'll have the Frankfurter today with the beans.
Frankfurter with
the lady.
And we're back to wieners somehow.
All right. So I'm not seeing any interest. Yes, I love the board.
No, David, you have a bid.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at the board and I didn't see. My bad. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and count down then. Thank you so much, Pinwheel. It's a really fun one. We do have some tape on the box and stuff, but otherwise, really nice. Where's the app? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And it comes with a whole bunch of cash. I'm not going to count it for you. Yes, we are doing just in cases. And I'll show you one more time.
Yeah, I like the colors too.
Yeah.
Great colors.
I love all the colors. Cop right there. He's like, hold up. Go that way, Junior.
I love it. The little girl is just sitting at the desk as a secretary, but the little boy is the junior executive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, Frankie. Okay, so thank you so much, Pinwheel. Congrats. I'm so glad you like this little feller, and I'll put you down for 12. Thank you.
Yay, Laura.
I will be right back. I've got to let this ornery one out.
Oh, you're totally fine. We have a dog sitch. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of choice action on these as well, and I have some Lefton Angels that I feel like I've collected these over the last couple months. And I was like, I'm going to find these guys homes before their respective months come and go. And I already dropped the ball on June. So I'm going to start these at $10 for choice. Go ahead and type that in. Hubby is tending to dogs. So $10 for choice on these. First up is October, and she is Lefton. She is super sweet with her little eyes. Love the lashes, and she is in nice shape. Her little wings are intact, thank goodness. And we have remnants of her Lefton sticker that you can see. She's numbered 1323. She's one of the little sash angels that has the month written on her. Cute little pink flower. I wonder if that's a mum. I'm not sure. So this is going to be choice number 1 is October. Hi, Molly. I see you for 10. Thank you so much. Second choice is going to be February, who has the cutest little pansy on her dress. And she is in a pink polka dotted dress with the cutest little gold accents all over. She has her Valentine, and she has a darling halo over her ponytail, which is cocked to one side. Her little wings are also in good shape, so she is chilling. So we have February, which is, the Valentine's girls are a little harder to find too and very collectible. So very exciting to have February in the rotation. And last but not least, we do have June, which did pass us by. And June is also made by Lefton. She is numbered, made in Japan. She is more of a porcelain bisque finish, and she has the really pretty pink roses. Normally you find these and those roses are pretty boogered up, but she is in nice shape. Roses in her basket, and then a little rose adorning her dress. Gold spongy accents and cute little pigtails along with her halo intact, and her wings are also good. So this is going to be for choice between June, February, and October. I see all of your bids. Thank you guys so much. These are all Lefton angels of various stylings. So very, very cute, very fun, and collectible. I'm going to start a countdown, ladies. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end on the little Lefton cuties. This one is just marked Japan. She does not have her sticker, but I did look her up, and she is Lefton. In fact, one of the harder to find. So, Molly, I see your 60. Amy Pappas, I see your just in case of 75. And Christy had it also a just in case of 75. Molly's 80 came in after the bid end. So in this case, when there is a tie with the just in case, it's going to be the first person that typed it in. And Christy also had a just in case. So Amy Pappas is going to get first choice. Let me know if you'd like October, June, or February, Amy. And then second choice is going to go to Christy Kilmartin, also at 75. And then third choice would be Molly at 60. Thank you guys so much for your bids. They all came in fast and furious there at the end. Yes, appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. So just let me know, Amy, Christy, and Molly. I'll be waiting to hear from you guys. Amy has first choice. Christy has second choice. Molly has third choice. And we will go from there. Thank you, ladies. October and let's see here. So October and February for Amy. And then Christy, if you would like June, let me know. So Christy Kilmartin, if you want June, let me know. If not, Molly, June would go to you. And you guys can let me know in the comments. And if you need to pass, that's okay too. Just let me know so I know. Okay, Christy's passing. So Molly, if you want June, just let me know, girly. Thank you guys.
Awesome. Those were fun.
They are sweet. I love their little faces.
So the Mountain Dew was a bad idea. All it did.
Are you wound up and shaky now?
No, now I'm just tired. It like shred all of the excitement out of me. All right. So this is going to be a relaxing afternoon sail with David Coleman. I've got a wonderful owl. I am starting him off at $28. Show you his face. Very nice mid-century modern type of style. Has a little bit of those lines going on with his eyes and everything. It is made in Korea. We do have his original foil sticker right here. So I left that on there. It is a beautiful heavy duty piece. It is a two-piecer. So we have the branch that he's sitting on was made, and then the owl was made, and then they were put together and stands very, very majestically on this tripod branch.
Yeah.
I just love the style of this one. I've never seen one this big. An owl out in the wild. A real owl, I've seen a couple of bigger ones, but not a brass one.
Not a brass
I
one.
like how slim he is going from the side. I see you, Tracy, at 28. Thank you so much. But no damage, no big chunks out of the brass or anything like that. The detail is just remarkable. I love his little feet, how they sit on that perch.
I really feel like the carving on the branch is pretty rad.
Yeah, a lot of detail. And when you do the ones from Korea, you're looking at late 60s, early 70s. So you do definitely have a little bit more of a collectible piece here, and we do have some polish as well as the mixed indented and then some brushed on the inside. So you get the feathers. You get all of it on the detail, including the separation of the owl and the branch, which I think makes it a little bit more of a desirable piece.
Yes.
As you can see the light coming through those two brass pieces.
Very cool.
And it does measure, I forgot to tell you, 12 inches tall. So that's a big owl.
He's a nice size. When we found it, we were both like, ooh, where could we put this? That's always what we do.
And I've got that big Buddha back here we were going to keep, and we just don't have a place for it. So we're that's all that stuff back here is coming for vintage gents later. Skipper's, he's taking a nap.
He's holding on to it over there. He's laying on your sweatshirt.
He's a little bored. Yeah, that was the community sweatshirt that we used during the vacay. I think just about everybody wore it at one point.
Once, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and count down. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you for your bids. Yeah, Skipper is just a sweetheart. But this looks really nice with some of your green glass or your amber glass, like Michael had said before. Brass and your art glass can.
Ooh, also in a vintage Halloween.
Halloween?
That would be real cool with some black glass and some.
Oh, I agree. Well, and what's really cool about I don't have a light, but just imagine. We're going to use our imagination, guys. So imagine putting just a little light down here, and it casts some shadows up on the texture.
Yeah.
Gives the hoot owl just a little more of a spook owl look. So, hoo-doo. Thank you, Tracy, for putting that link in there. That's going to be fun tonight. Definitely come back and check us out on my channel at 7 p.m. Eastern. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. This owl is ready to go fly off. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oh, wow. You can mount it on your shoulder. How you doing, Hooter? He doesn't talk.
Alicia's working on a Frankenbox. I feel you, girl.
Oh, Frankenboxes. Those are always
those boxes.
Yep, make those boxes.
That's where it needs to go. That's right.
See
Laura has just in case, and Tracy had the high bid of 45.
All right. So for Laura, for 46, this is your owl. Thank you so much. I was just reading Lori's comment. Hire David to design our Halloween party. No, you don't want that. I've done really bad parties. It doesn't come together very well.
Oh, you're
thank you guys for your bids.
All right. Which way do we want to go now? I'll tell you what. We're gonna do this little guy. I have been holding on to him because I really didn't want to sell him, if I'm honest. I can't keep it all. Mr. Coleman keeps reminding me.
Yep.
So this little biscuit came from an estate sale, and it is a pink monkey looking just oh so adorable. Let me see if I can find a brand on this guy. I did not find a brand. If I had to guess, I think he's Columbia or My Toy. So yeah, it'll be okay, Alicia. We've all been there. You got this. Just pack it really, really well. Pack it for war. But look at his blue eyes and that little pink nose. So I'm going to start this guy at 18. The best part is he is a little music box.
Did you say 18?
18. His plush is in great shape. No holes, no funky smells, no issues. He's got a little white hood and then the little pink body. And this is the original little blue bow that used to be on her. And when we wind up her little, here we go. She plays a lullaby, which actually works. Usually when I find these, they do not work. So her little music box cranker does work. And she sweetly plays little lullaby, sleep tight.
Does anybody remember using these as kids? My sister and I, we both had matching ones because we were twins. Vicky had a pink baby, like a baby laying down on his stomach in a pink outfit. Mine was baby blue. And I remember falling asleep like 5 or 6 years old with those things and winding him up.
So sweet. No, I didn't get him on Whatnot. This little sweetie came from an estate sale. I was at the estate sale and it was scary. I didn't know if anybody wanted me. I had to snag him and find him a home. Yeah. Just so stinking cute, though. Absolutely precious. Little pink monkey. The light in here is a little garish, so it's not quite doing him justice. He's a baby pink. Just a little baby pink. Sarah, I see you for 18. Thank you so much. The face also is in great shape for an older rubber face. This one in particular, I believe, would date to late 50s. A lot of the styles that I collect also have this little music box and have the same type of face. So just a little cutie.
Well, while we're talking about fluffy, awesome monkey, like I'm reading in the comments, a bunch of people are having broken items. So I'm sorry, guys. That is horrible when you guys get, definitely
want broken stuff. That's the pits. I'm so sorry. There's nothing worse than, not from us, obviously, but you know, stuff happens. I'm so sorry. Oh, both bottoms broken. Oh no, Mindy, that's the pits. And you got Holt Howard that was broken. Oh my God, you guys, that makes me sick. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's why you want to stick with people that know their shipping.
Oh, yes.
That's important to get your stuff in one piece, especially on the breakies. All right, let's count this little guy down. I know Pummel, some don't. I know it's a lot of times it's new people too that are just new to the reselling game and they don't get that the post office throws this stuff around, you know. Yeah. Hey, Pat, it's good to see you. No worries. We're just getting kicked off. So we're at 18 on Sweetie Pie Monkey. The music box works. Cute little pink guy. Here we go. We're going to start a countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Love you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Monkey kisses.
Monkey kisses.
Bit end. Yeah, I know. I've gotten a few things in the past broken too. It was from eBay though. Yeah, that's always such a bummer because you're like, man, I'm so excited about whatever it was, and then it shows up dead. Yeah. So, all right, there's my bid end. Thank you so much, Mick. Sarah, this little monkey friend is now yours. Congratulations.
Congrats, Sarah.
Hi, Linda. No worries.
Yeah, and for me, it is that the buyer doesn't get the item because it's broken, but it's also like that item has lasted so long, and then it almost made it to its final destination, and then that's a bad destination. Yep, it happens.
It does. I mean,
sometimes you can't do anything
about it. I'm not dogging anybody that has a broken package. It does happen, but typically with more seasoned sellers, it happens less. You know.
True. I've broken my fair share at the beginning.
yeah.
A long time ago. All right, so this little guy is not broken. He's a happy little bird. He is signed 1986, and it is by R. Trumbull. Get in there, R. Trumbull. So it's not Leo Ward, it is R. Trumbull, but the same company. So in 1986, his beak is perfectly attached. No little nick or anything, and he's got his nice little pinched bottom.
Love that. I love it when you can see the tool marks.
Yes, I totally love that. But he's a little fella. He's about 2 inches long. So if you are working on your bird collection, he's a nice little fella.
Such a pretty one. And Turnbull is different than Leo Ward and Terra Studios, I believe. Our Turnbull is a totally different artist. Maybe they worked for Terra Studios at one point. I'm not for sure.
Yeah.
If any of you glass gurus out there know for sure, let us know.
Yeah.
As can be.
Because when I was looking, Leo Ward and Trumbull come up at like the same birds, same time era. So I believe just two different artists, but a really nice artist. Yeah, he's a little chubby fella.
He is slightly different than the Ward birds, just slightly. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like he has a chubbier body.
Yeah.
He's a chubster, yes.
Yeah, and he's got that nice little butt, little pinched off tail, and the beak that just is happy, and he makes you happy. Little bluebirds always are pretty happy.
Okay, that makes sense, LaDonna. That's what I wondered if it was part of Terra Studios. So probably, yeah.
That makes sense. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and count down. And when I did search, the Leo Wards are definitely more predominant when you're searching for these little guys. So it is, if you do have a collection, it's nice to have another artist's interpretation of the happy bluebird.
Oh, Mare, that's so cool. Mare found one with cowboy hat.
A cowboy hat? Well, dang, I need a cowboy hat on this guy. We don't have any hats. All right. Well, whoever wins this, put a hat on it.
Put a hat on it.
I think a hat on a bird is. So I'm going to count down. We're at 25, looking for 26, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, chirp, 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 6, 5, 4, 3, chirp, 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 chirp. I don't know. He's turning into a rooster.
I think he might be a macaw. I'm not sure. Okay, looking for that bid end or 28 or more.
Or a bird that barks. Woof, woof. Misfit toys.
Yeah, this is a Turnbull. This is a Turnbull, the artist bird.
Turnbull. All right. So, Diane, I see you're 27, about VTW88. Had a just in case of 30. So for 28, this is your little blue bird of happiness. Woof, woof.
And it barks.
And it barks.
Congratulations, VTW88. I don't remember if we have worked together before. So if not, if you would please email David and I at this email address right here. Just need your PayPal info and your zip code, and then we ship to the address that is in PayPal. Yeah. And if your address is different than the one that's in PayPal, just let me know. So, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Next up, I'm going to do something that I didn't preview. This is a mystery item. And this is another estate sale find, and it's very cute. It did not make it to my previews. I added this to the sale today. So this is the cutest little vintage crewel.
Is it though?
Sorry. Adorable. Here we go. Married people crap. I love it. Don't dog my items. All right.
What are you starting this at?
$15, David. Kick him, guys. Kick him in the comments. All right. So this has the cutest little mushrooms. I'm not going to lie. The mushrooms sucked me in. But look at her. She's got a little dress on that's striped. I
like her
with pink little rosettes all over it. I love the stitching in these. Y'all know I'm sucker for handmade vintage. So it kind of is reminiscent of like a Raggedy Ann and Andy, but blonde. And then look at the little lollipop flowers. So sweetly done. This is professionally framed. I think it's absolutely flippin' adorable. And I really like the frame because this is a mustard yellow velvet
That's a
that
cool
is
frame.
all the way around. And then the frame has like some speckling all over it. So it's pretty darn cute.
I think
Yes. Look at their rosy.
Dan and Dan.
Hi, guys. We're getting ready to make out. We're going to do naughty doll stuff.
Your brother and sister dolls.
No, we're not.
Okay.
This is my boyfriend. This is Petey. It's Petey and Polly. That's what
Petey and Polly.
But look how cute the little tree is. Like, I feel like whoever did this did a very sweet job on it. I love this kind of stuff. If you know me, I'm all about, I've sold vintage handmade for years, and I love rescuing pieces that nobody else's family wanted. I think it's so sweet that somebody took the time and made this.
Yeah.
Look at all of that stitching.
I really love the flowers and the mushrooms.
Yeah, they look like little lollies. Little lollies. So I'm going to start a countdown, you guys. Again, this measures 16 by 13 in the frame. The back is ready to hang. So we do have a little wire for hanging. But you could also, like if you had it on a shelf, you could just lean it against the wall. It's very lightweight also. There's no glass covering the textile art. So I love that you just get an up close and personal chance to feel all the yarn and all the little textures. So here we go.
Yeah, they tried the shrooms and they're just tripping under the tree.
That's what they're doing.
You're like, what happened?
I think we should just
and
get
Andy
under
gave
this
them
tree
some
and sit
mushrooms.
still and plaster happy faces on because those mushrooms were serious. Okay. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end or 26 or more on these little cutie bonadooties. I love them. I love crewels. I love textile art, and they're done on linen, which I think is a very nice touch.
Yeah.
Amy, I see you're just in case you didn't need it, sweetie. These are coming to you for 25. Congratulations. So good.
Congrats, Amy.
So good. Yay. I'm glad it got a sweet home.
Yeah. Same. So I like that one better than like Raggedy Ann and Andy stuff.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Like, I think they were made in that style, but they don't have to be Raggedy's, you know.
Right. All right. So I've got a wallet caddy for y'all. I'm going to put this in. Okay. So I'm starting this off at 18.
Cute.
And this is a fun little bulldog.
Oh my goodness. Look at that underbite. I love it.
All right. So he's a wallet caddy. He's puffing his chest out like in front of his bowl. So you can put your change in here. And then you can put your phone or your wallet or your phone wallet in there.
That's a cool idea.
Yeah. In fact, let's see if this works. I don't have a Bulldog otherwise. But let's pop that socket. See if it'll fit in there. Yeah, even with the wallet pop socket, larger iPhone, you can set it in there. Well,
you could do it upside down and use it as a charging station too.
Oh, yeah,
put
for
your change in there.
Yeah, but I love these things. They're very fun to have a desk caddy, a caddy on your wardrobe. But he's got a really neat design. He's not a hobbyist. He is not a hobbyist, but I don't know who made him. You can tell by the ink marks that are made around his collar that is an artisan work. That's not just sloppy work going on. So he does have a really neat collar. Kind of has those studs sticking out.
Little snowflakes.
He's really fun. Yeah, little snowflakes. And you could turn him into an incense burner as well. Put a little metal sheet here, and then you can put your little cones and let them smoke up, Johnny. Or you could even use them as a air plant holder / planter, have a succulent back here. But a lot of different things. There's no chips or anything, which is pretty unreal considering the type of design used to catch change and keys. It's still in really nice condition. Yeah. Measures 6.5 inches tall.
Hey, Holly. He is cute. I know. I love the fact that he's black too. Usually you see these in white or gray.
or brown.
I think he's so different again. And I know this is a departure, but still a Halloween display. He could be like your little gargoyle doggy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he definitely could. He could do a lot of different things. Keep your stash in the back for sure. Just fill her up.
I think it's so neat that ceramic wise men were included to have the wallet valets because there were so many vanity pieces for lipsticks and all of that. Men needed their place to put their wallet and their change, and now their phone. So still functional.
True. Very functional. This would also make a fun gift if you're thinking Christmas already. Get that guy that you love a fun wallet or something that would fit in here, and then wrap it all up together. It could be really fun. So I'm not seeing any interest. Hey, Holly. So I'll bring it back for the recap. I know Sarah has a fun, squishy, squeaky doll coming at the recap. So definitely stick around, guys. It's not full of money, but I can put some money in there, but I'll have to charge you for that money.
I can teach you, but I have to charge.
All right.
My Bulldog brings all the boys to the yard. Okay. So I'm gonna go around this way. Watch out. Kittens and puppies, linen like. This is a Ruth E. Newton book. Okay, you can see we've got a little discoloration on what is considered the linen. But otherwise it is in really, really good shape. We even have our original tag on here. It looks like it came from Linden Department Store. So really, really cool. You have that original little price tag. I'm going to start this book at 20. For those of you that are kitsch and ephemera collectors, you know what these go for, especially the linen ones. This is the 1934. This is not the repro. This is the original old one. And look at Father Dog reading with his pipe to little dude. This book is just beyond precious. I actually have this page framed in our bedroom because I love it so much. And it says, Wiggy Wags was in disgrace. To muddy paw all over Mother Wag's nice clean floor was bad enough, but Wiggy went into the icebox too. He ate the chops Mother Wags had intended for dinner. Now he's been punished and is standing in the corner in disgrace. Wiggy Wags will try very hard to be a good puppy after this. But we can't guarantee anything because Wiggy Wags is just a little stinker. But look, you can see, look what he did. He left all the bones on the floor. He's got tracks in the fridge. He's not very good at covering his tracks.
Bad dog.
So, Wiggy Wags is straight up busted. And this is his little homie, the kitty cat. And this book is called just Kittens and Puppies. It's a very famous Ruth E. Newton storybook. It is all intact. All of the pages are there. They are not written on or anything, and they are large. This is like an 11 by 14 size on the linen book.
That's really good condition.
These are the Bow Wow twins, Trixie and Lixie. They're getting dressed. Lixie's trying to get his little britches going. Mama Kitty is having a birthday party for all of these little dudes. Look at this.
Oh, that's
fun.
My
God. They are out of control. They're in the sugar. They're spilling stuff. They are just wild. There's Mufti and Wiggy Wags and Lixie, Susie So Soft. They all have.
We had a Susie So Soft in high school. Well, you know.
I don't want to know. But yeah, this is truly the cutest little storybook you will ever see. It is quite precious. Pardon me. Love all of the little illustrations. Look. We've got a little kitty that's sick in bed.
That's me.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow.
He's not going to make it.
Look at this. We're reading about the big wild wolf.
Well, that's Mick right there.
Mick
says he's the reading grandma, so there you go.
That wolf is going to eat you up, kitty. And here's the back cover. So it is great. It is very cute. And the pages, again, are this awesome textured lithograph. They call it linen-like, but you can kind of see it almost looks like it's printed on a canvas, right?
Yeah.
Amazing for framing or a keepsake. These books are very precious, and the illustrations, they just don't get any kitschier and cuter.
No.
So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. We're starting at 15. We are at 23 right now with Kelly Abbott. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Hi, Zeus. 6, 7. No, wait. 5. Sorry. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end on the Ruth E. Newton linen-like book. Kittens and puppies, just so precious. Kelly has a just in case of 30. Glowy Girl has a just in case of 64. Thank you so much, Shauna. I see your just in case of 30 also. So Glowy Girl for 31. This is coming to you. Thank you so much. Thanks for the bids, you guys. So cute. So cute.
All right. Had to let the dog in real quick. She was barking. Okay. So my next item is actually going to be for choice. So it's going to be $5 for choice here. And these are like my absolute favorite thing I found before we went on vacation. So I've got 3 of these for choice. We have TootsieToy cars. So I'll show you the colors here. We have the green and the yellow are roadsters, and the purple one is the Jaguar. So we're doing $5 each, just because I know some of you all have started your collections or have a collection and you don't need certain ones.
$5 for choice.
These are for choice for $5.
Okay.
$5 for choice. They're in excellent condition, definitely from someone's collection. I'll show you the detail on the wheels. The wheels are in excellent condition. Usually they have scratches, a lot of dirt built up, and some rust on the bottoms. They're all very smooth rollers. Just double checking on this. Yep, all smooth rollers. This one has a little squeaking. It's been played with. I just love the colors of these. Great for your display. Also Christmas display, Halloween display. There's so many opportunities, things that you can do with these just because of the colors alone. All right, just hops right out of your hand. All right, so let's, there we go. those colors.
I feel like the purple one could almost be like the Batmobile, you know?
Yeah, it totally looks like the Batmobile, but underneath it does label it as the Jaguar. So there's really no good way to hold these.
Okay, Nick needs to bid. So if someone else, Tammy's bidding too. One of you that's not bidding, will you be my bid ender? So
if you're not interested in a car, we might need you for a bid ender. But they do measure about 2 inches long. So we've got the 2 roadsters, both really nice condition. In fact, I'm just looking at it and I'm like, I've not even noticed this, but usually when you get these, they're all pretty worn down, but you can still see the texture that was applied to the actual paint when they were made. Usually that has worn off. So they do have a little bit of a shine to them, which is really nice for your display. I'm going to go ahead and count down. This is going to be for choice, guys. This is not for all. This is for choice.
That's right, Tammy.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, glass all day, metal. Well, they got wheels. They roll around. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I love the yellow and the green together, but I think all together they just
the colors are just non-traditional.
Back in the day, they were buying the red, the blue. These are fun colors that sometimes weren't picked, so really nice for your collections. And there's our bid end. Thank you, Ruthie, and thank you, Tracy, as well. So it looks like Mick has first choice on color or car. So just let me know in the comments if you would like yellow, green, or purple. And then we'll just go through, wait for that. And then Tammy Benton, you're next up. So just be ready on whatever Mick does. Okay, Mick wants all three. I think that's a great idea. Love the colors together. Thank you all for your bids. And Mick, these are going to you.
Yay, congratulations. That's awesome, Dusty Moose. I love doorbell. Hold on. I hate it when somebody rings the doorbell during a sale. And I even have a sign on my door that says, please don't ring the doorbell. And they still do. Okay. So we are going to go around this way now. This is the funniest, the cutest. First of all, we've lost our britches and we're showing some cheekage. We're cheeky. And look, we've got little blue Kewpie wings up here. This is a coop. It's a Kewpie. And look at this face with the goofy little tooth. I'm starting this guy out at what I paid for him, $10. And look at him holding up his little britches. Best part is it's Lefton, made in Japan, original foil tag, and just the cutest. Oh my God, just so cute. Funny little figurine. He is right at, let me measure him. I think he's almost 5 inches. Yeah. To his little top knot, we are 5 inches tall. And we got some droopy drawers, saggy britches. Look at this. So cute for your bathroom. I had him displayed like this with his little booty out just because I love his little cheeks. Little spanking. So cute.
How much are you starting it at?
$10. $10 for a little Kewpie that has lost his britches. Somebody put me in a bathroom. And we've also lost some teeth too. We got little toothy sticking out. And there's a little mark on the forehead, which I'm pretty sure would come off with a magic eraser. Let me see. I've got one over here floating around. Yeah, it's coming off. Here we go. Just a little biscuit. Little sweet pants. We're holding up. We've lost our droopy drawers.
Oh, his butt's out.
My little bottom's out. Oh, my. I don't really like the fact that you're up in my territory without pants on. BK is not thrilled about it. He wants him to find a home. Yeah. Your son used to moon people, Karen. I mean, that's part of having little dudes around.
Yeah.
We like to show our butts, and we like to talk about farts and toots and all that kind of naughty stuff. Yes, they do. Little stinkers.
Little stinkers.
So I love this guy. Again, made by Lefton, made in Japan. This is more of the bisque finish, not a glazed finish. And really, really cute to add to your Kewpie collection. If you're a Kewpie lover, put them in your bathroom, put them wherever you need a little guy that's holding up his pants. Too cute. So I'm going to start a countdown. Dusty Rose, I see you at 20. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end. So cute. Who doesn't like a Kewpie showing booty?
Right.
This one's hard not to keep, honestly. Son used to call for twerps.
Oh my God. Little Ace Ventura.
What we do without you, girl. Oh my God, that's great. So Dusty Rose has it just in case and did not need it. Dusty Rose, this is yours for 20. What a cutie. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Love it.
All right. My next item I'm doing together as a pair. Found them as a pair. Oh, let me move me over here. So everything I can look online says Fenton. So if you are a Fenton knower or lover, let me know if I'm wrong. But looked these up and found them as Fenton. They are not art glass, like with the smooth pontil, but they stack together.
Ooh.
And they have that nice pinch all the way around. They're very nicely done. They sit extremely tight, no matter which way you set it in. And they're amethyst, a nice purple tone to them. From what I found from the 60s.
Are they meant to be like little, like,
I believe
rich ashtrays, or
I
like?
believe they're little ashtrays. You could use them as trinket dishes, but from what I can tell is they were little ashtrays that nest. So then when you want to use them, you just pull them apart and you each have one.
Cool.
So I'll show you kind of the divot there. So yeah, you could probably put whatever you, if you were using it as an ashtray in there like that. So this one right here measures 4-inch in diameter. And then this one is 3-inch diameter. I don't know. Okay, Ruthie said they came in a set of 4. That makes sense.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if I have the 2 biggest ones or middle or the 2 smaller ones.
I have no idea.
But they do nest, and they're just a really beautiful style. I love how they're pinched with their tool, their specific tool. Yeah, you could definitely put a candle as well in there, or incense cone. So they're definitely usable in multi-facets. Would be nice with your Christmas, if you do the non-traditional Christmas colors like we do in some of our rooms. The purple has a nice accent with the silver balls in it, or balls, that type of thing.
Yeah.
But I do just love the design of this.
The purple is very vibrant too.
Yeah, very vibrant purple. And I just love, once again, anything that nests, I'm in love with, because we have small space to work with. So when you're wanting to store it away, you just nest them up together, and there you go. I have to really kind of shake up to get them to come loose. So they do nest really nicely together. And once again, as far as I know, Fenton 60s, which is why we don't have a mark on the bottom. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and count down right now. We're at 35. Just wanted to show you the tone of the glass here. Real nice, juicy glass. Yeah, candy cups. Really fun for candy cups. You can do a lot of different things with just 2 pieces like that together. I'm going to count down. Right now we're at 45 with Amy Pappas. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. This is for the pair together. Nice little guys. And they sit about 2.5 inches tall when they're nested together like that.
Those are so cool.
Aren't they? I love the color and the design for sure.
Yeah.
Little fingers trying to come get you. Great for nuts for sure. Put your nuts in there. Got 2 bowls for nuts. So Amy, you didn't need your just in case. So for 45, this is your set of beautiful glass. Thank you.
Congrats. That's awesome. All right. I'm going to do next. We're going to do some choice. I've got some more really cool kiddos books. This one is obviously Bambi. Let me find the year on this one. Okay, Bambi is from 1976. And this is I believe it's a large golden book. Very, very cute. You can see Walt Disney's Bambi. We have a little scratch spot right here, maybe where the tag or something was. I'm not sure. And then the back, look how cute the back is.
Yeah.
I'm going to do choice on these books, starting at $10. So we are starting at $10 for the 1976 Bambi, and all of the pages are good. We do have an inscription from Vernal Griggs Coyd. Don't know what any of that means. I'm guessing Vernal was perhaps learning how to write Vernal's name.
Yeah.
It says that this belonged to the Griggs. However, the pictures and all of the illustrations are perfect. They are intact. They're in good shape. It is just literally the inscription of some kiddo that used to own this book. So very sweet. I love the old, look at that. Does that get any cuter?
Oh, yeah.
Those old illustrations. Bambi met another little fawn. Her name was Falline. Was it Falline? Falline? Fellini.
Falafel.
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 Feline. That's it. It's been a minute since I've actually watched Bambi. Bear with me.
Fräulein.
So, just darling, cute illustrations. All of the pages are there. Everything's good as far as the book. There's just an inscription in the front by a little kiddo. So that's your first choice. Second choice is a bit older. This is 1941 Farm Friends Diana Thorne's animal book, Giant Tell a Tale. And I find the pictures in this absolutely stunning. They're more of a watercolor style, and they are just beautiful. So 1941 on Farm Friends. And look at these illustrations. You've got these little heathen goats that are all up into everything.
I like the background on that one.
The big dog waits for his master. We've got ponies. Look at the lammies. I love the little muttons. So sweet. We are playing in the field. And again, this one is 1941. Absolutely stunning. Look at the puppy looking at the little chickens.
He wants some bird.
Farm life. Look at this doggy crowing at the rooster. The rooster crows and dog barks. Mother hen cares for her chicks.
Oh, that
Kitties
cat's in
and the
trouble.
puppies. The puppies watch the big cat. Watch out. Meow. Meow, meow.
Meow, meow.
Mother pig has 7 baby pigs.
Ugh, that's a lot.
Calves and cow lie in stable. So this is Farm Friends or Bambi. Okay. You have your choice. They're both the same size. This one is from 1941. Gorgeous illustrations. And I don't think this one has any writing or anything. No, it's good. So this one has no writing. This one has an inscription by a kiddo in the front cover. All right. So here we go. We are counting down for choice of books. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end or 16 or more. Love these cute kid books. Anytime I find these, and these were both from estate sales. All right. I see my bid in and some just in cases. And Blue Wildflower is going to take it for 23. So Blue Wildflower, would you like Bambi or Farm Friends or both? Just let me know. And then second choice would be Ttbsarahc at 22. So Ttbsarahc, stay tuned. Okay. Blue Wildflower is going to take them both. Thank you so much. Yay. Cute kiddo books.
Awesome.
Thank you.
All right. So I have another little set of fun toys. So these, I'm going to get up close. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to show you one first. So I've got a set of 4 and I'm starting them at $12 and that's going to be for the set. I want to keep them all together. So we have 3 bucks and then we have this little doe and she just looks like she's happy to be here.
Aw,
her eyes are a little off. But so the set of 4 little fellas, I'm going to try to hold them all together for $12. These are really fun to add into your holidays display. However, I also like what Sarah does. She always has a display showing off kind of like wildlife, focusing on
forest critters.
Yeah, forest creatures, Mother Earth, and all that kind of stuff. But these are all intact. Their little antlers are there. And then, of course, you have the one lady being kind of like huddled down there.
Oh, she's looking out for the others.
She's looking out for all of them. All of their little legs are there.
And this is for all 4, right?
This is for all 4, yes. I've seen these go for $10 to $12 each. So I thought keeping them together would be kind of fun.
You know, David, Grandma Mimi always had a set of these that she put around her little, it was a styrofoam church with like stained glass
Oh yeah,
windows that
I
lit
know.
up, and it had like mercury glass little adornments. My
Yeah.
grandma every year at Christmas had these little deer like sitting around her little church.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, these are cool.
I love them.
I'll be
I
right
like
back.
anything little like this. All right. And they do measure. Let me see. I've got a measurement on them. I think, yeah, 1.5 inches. So they're not big. They're little fellows, very kitschy. If you're into um, crafting, making fun holiday crafts, these are great for that. I see Rachel in at 12, and this is for the set of 4. And they are spotted. Nice little plastic deer. You have $3 and a little doe. I like to think of them as little brothers and sisters. And they're just waiting to get up and be able to take the sleigh for Santa. It's Norma, I see you at 14, and I see Rachel, I see you at 15. I'm going to go ahead and count down here. Once again, this is a set of 4 little plastic toy deer, reindeer, and they are made in Hong Kong. Very collectible. Anytime you see them out at like a antique shop, usually you'll see them for about $8 to $10 each.
Cute.
And I'm going to go ahead and count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
You're
6,
down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And for me to be able to balance them on the board like this, they are very sturdy. They do stand up without issue. Sometimes these plastic guys won't, but these guys are all very happy, not been bent up.
Little cuties.
Yeah, they just want to hang out with some trees, some bottle brush trees, and maybe some glitter, but not on my watch.
I like stuff like this year round.
Same. Oh, they are fun to put in. I mean, you put your little Kewpie in with the deer. Right? All right, there's our bid end. Yeah, congrats. No Hot Wheel excuse. All right, so there we go. See, now they're all going, but they're all together. So, Rachel, this whole set is yours for
Congrats,
18.
Rachel.
Yeah, congrats. I'm going to show you one more time. Come on, doe, a female deer. Well, anyways, you saw it.
She
You saw
stands.
it happen.
She's good. David's done balancing.
It's over.
Balancing. All right. So I am going to come back with this cutie pie.
Congrats, Rachel.
And I love this. This is a Ponytail girl. She is a little planter. And I am going to start her out at 18. She is in really nice shape. We are marked Japan on the bottom, and that is it. So, of course, I was talking to Enamor Amy about this, and we aren't sure if she's perhaps, look at the eyes. Doesn't she look almost like PY or Ukogko? She is really, really well painted. And her little hand is great. It's intact. It's not been broken. Same with her little arm. Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, no. What?
Look.
Oh, hold your bids, guys.
She's got a repair.
She has a repair.
All right. If you want to retract your bids, you can. I mean, I would probably start her at 18 anyway, based on what I paid for her, but damn it, I didn't see that repair. So she does have a hand repair that I have just seen under the light. Clearly I need a new prescription on my glasses.
Well, apparently Mert
retract your
thinks
bids, you can. No worries at all. Gosh darn it. So, okay. Molly's still in at 28. I see you. Thank you so much, Molly. She does have the little blue flower in her hair, and look at her little top with the daisies and the black sash that matches the black hat and the little blue flowers trailing down her side. I had a little sprig of something in here just to show that she is a planter. And you can see this is her back side. So she's nice and clean on the inside and just a cutie pie. We do have a repair right there that I had missed. So I'm very sorry about that. but I want you to know it's there. It's pretty well done, honestly, in the bigger scheme of repairs. And you can tell even on the back, they did a decent job.
Yeah.
So she did lose an arm. She did at some point lose an arm. But she's a little dancing girl. I feel like she has a ton of personality. And again, look at that face. That was what really sucked me into this piece, was how good her hair and her little flowers and her face was.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start a countdown. We are at 28. She does have a repair right here. But she's got her little hat, and I'm pretty confident she dates to the 50s based on her style. Even has little flowers on the back of her outfit.
Yeah, her dress, her top, really, I see the texture.
Yeah, it's cute, right? Just so cute. She's a little dancing girl. She's flapping her hat way too hard. She's partying. So here we go. 15. That's right, Nancy. 14, 13. Hey, guys. Hey. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end on Cutie Pie, Little Miss Thing. Darling face on her, and really different. Good luck finding her. I Googled and Google Lensed and all that, and I could not find this same one. So, Molly, she is coming to you for 28. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Love her. Yeah, I'm glad she got a home.
Yeah. All right. So I have another piece of glass. This is modern glass, art glass. I don't have a year on it. I definitely think it's late 90s, somewhere in there, but I don't have an exact year. So I'm starting this off at $28. Once again, it is modern glass, but we have a treble clef sign. So if you have a musician in your family, this is a really fun piece to add. And I'll set, Tracy just put in a comment here if you needed to look at that.
I did.
So
because Molly bid 28 after we found the repair, thank you, Tracy, it would be 28 still, but Molly, email me and we can talk about it. Thank you. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. So we have blue and green tones throughout this glass piece. I do want to show you a little imperfection during the time of making, or an inclusion, basically, right in here. That is inside the glass. It looks like just a piece of fabric or something got caught in there.
I love how, so we started while we were on vacation with Misty and Michael and Mark and everybody. We started watching that glass show. It's called Blown Away. If you guys have never seen it, it's so cool. And I have such an appreciation for the way they pull and bend and sculpt these glass pieces. Yeah. There's so much to it. It's stunning.
There is a lot to it.
This would be pretty on a piano.
Oh, yeah.
Or in your music room.
Yeah, I love the detail on this piece here that comes down. It wraps around very thin. It's where you can almost get to a clear down here. And then, of course, on the back side. So you can face it this way if you want, or this way. I personally like it this way because you get a little bit more of the smaller piece.
Yeah.
So this one does come in a little bit clear. And then back here, you still have more of the blue on this one. So it just gives it a nice 3D dynamic, not just of the actual shape itself, but the colors that pop through. And it does measure. Did I not measure it? I didn't measure it. What in the world? Let me do this. Huh?
Yeah, it is a good show, Shirley. We ended up binge watching 2 whole seasons, and we usually watched it when we were all getting ready to go to bed at night. At the cabin, and we binge watched a couple whole seasons. It was really, really cool.
That really is cool. This measures at God, I already forgot.
12.
No, 11 and a half.
There we go.
11 and a half inches. So it is a really nice size. I'll show you up close on the glass one more time.
I like all the different colors in it. It's got like 4 different colors in it.
I love the colors, and then I love just like the little bubbles that kind of swoop through. It gives it a very musical feel to it as it moves around. You can just kind of imagine the music going with it. Reminds me of Mario World too. If you ever played some of those fun Mario games, it has just another galaxy look to it.
Yeah, that base is cool.
The
David, is the
show,
base glass or lucite?
the base is a lucite piece. It's definitely not a glass piece, and it does
That's
have
cool.
its original rubber stoppers.
Nice.
So it is a very well balanced piece. Yes, Blown Away is the name of the show. But
Check
if
it
you
out.
have
It's on Netflix, I believe, right?
yeah, Netflix. So if you have music in your family, this is definitely a fun piece. Treble clef is, there's a fun joke actually. Here's a fun joke, musician joke. What's your sign? Treble clef.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh boy, I married a band nerd, girls. Yes,
Yeah, that's right.
love it.
So, Christine, I see you at 35. I'm going to go ahead and count down. Once again, this is modern art glass. I do not have a maker on this, but it is just a beautiful musical piece. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
I know, Karen. I'll make him some beef bouillon when this is over.
Please.
You know what's funny, Karen, is I had laughed at his bouillon this entire time. And then I came under the weather a couple days ago and I was like, I think I want bouillon.
Bouillon makes the heart better. Yes. All right. So I see Christine's just in case of 42 and Jana, you had 36. So Christine, this is your treble clef for $37. I'm getting there, man.
You're doing good, honey. You got this.
Foggy. All right.
All right, you guys. So next up,
thank you guys.
let's do these little biscuits. Okay. So full disclosure, they're beat up. Okay. They are Lefton bluebirds, but they are beat to
They're beat the
smithereens.
hell up.
However, I had to save them from where they were. They were like in the doldrums of like sad liquidation Larry's. Anyway, it was a whole day. Larry's. So these came from Larry's, and let's talk about them. So first of all, we've got a chip here, and we have a chip there. All right. So we have chipped wings. Interestingly enough, though, they still display great, and you can't really tell from this angle. Okay. We also have, let's see, this one's got some little chippies on the back tail feather, and then we also have some little flea bites along that wing right there. And then this one has the same issue going on back here. Okay. But otherwise good. We do not have our original stoppers. These are Lefton. They're numbered 239. They do not have their Lefton tags. They just have the old made in Japan red tags, but Lefton did that on some of their pieces. These are the matching rhinestone salt and pepper shakers, and I am going to start them at what I paid for them, which is $10. So $10 for the little Lefton cutie pie shakers. They've got little flowers on their heads. And again, they display wonderfully, right? They really do. They display just great. They've just been beat up, over the years, and I couldn't leave them behind.
No.
I couldn't leave these. No way. They had to come to someone's collection and be a part, and they wanted to brighten your day because they are really cute. FYI, for those of you that do collect these, there's also a large bank that matches these. So you can get the little shakers in the rhinestone, and you can get the bank in the rhinestone eyes. I will tell you, in the way of the Lefton bluebirds, these are a little bit harder to find. The ones with the rhinestone eyes, you don't see as often as you see the others. So they are very, very cute. These are pinnacles of kitsch. You guys that know me know I do collect these. I do own these. I will tell you, I only own one of these though. So you are going to get the pair. I only own one. And I just think they're darling. I didn't care that they had been a little beat up. I thought that they still have so much charm and would be a great addition to your little collection. And they look great just sitting on a little shelf with your tchotchkes.
Mhm.
And they also come in a purple and yellow colorway that is Norcrest, not Lefton. So, but they're very, very, very similar. The little rhinestone Norcrest twins look very similar to these. So I'm going to start a countdown, guys. We are at 35 right now on the little Lefton Bluebird shakers. You can see we both have 3 holes in this one, and I think she's got also 3 holes. So just so cute. Have a little bit of condition issues, but otherwise they are ready to tweet on into your life.
Tweet, tweet.
Hi, Diane. Welcome. It's so good to see all you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here for our first sale back. It means a lot, especially we've been under the weather and we've been on vacation. So it's just great to see everybody. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end on the little Lefton Bluebirds. We've got damage, but don't we all? Yes, we're all damaged. All right. So, Sharice, I see you're just in case. Sarah, I see you're just in case. And just in a viewer, I also see you. There's my bid end. So, Sarah, for 46, you are going to take them. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you guys all for your bids. It was, Kevin. We had a great time.
We had a blast.
Yeah.
We had a real blast.
Good times. I couldn't ask for anything better.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, we had such a good time. I looked just like this at the end of the vacation. All right. So I'm starting this guy off at $15. He's a scary ass little panda, angry panda. He has been through some stuff.
Cute.
He is cute. He's a little fella. You sit on your little. No. So once again, Halloween is where I'm thinking this guy needs to be displayed. Boo.
That's his name. He's Boo Bear.
Boo Bear. Hey, boo boo. All right. So yeah, Colorado is a beautiful place, a fun place to be as well. And we have some fun vintage, weird vintage. For $15, he does have his body all intact somehow. He looks like one of those bears that was tied to the front of someone's semi truck for about 20 years. No.
He has stories. This bear has seen things. Yeah, surely David's got jokes, right?
All right. So this little fella, he's cute. But $15 and you can take him off my hand. Otherwise, Sarah says I got to keep him next to me.
Zoom in on his eyes. I feel like his eyes are kind of squirrely. I'm just
let's do it. Let's do it the right way, the way Stephen King would want to do it.
Ooh, that is horrifying. I love it. You know, he reminds me. Oh. We've lost. I think the panda ate David. I'm not sure. Honey, you down there? David Coleman. You're going to have to come back, teddy bear.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. We cannot see you.
Well, like it's a demented bear. I don't know.
Are you back?
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Oh, wow.
But your camera looks really weird right now.
Yes, it does look really weird. Okay, so let me check my settings here.
Hi, Shirley.
There we go.
I feel like this bear did something.
He totally took it down. He took everything down. He was like, nope. All right. So he touched the cord. Please take the curse of the creepy bear.
It's Panda.
He's yeah. I'm the freaky panda. He has like a human face.
Yeah, I think that they got him perhaps mixed up with like an anthropomorphic dog. What's going on with his ears? Let's talk about his ears.
Okay, so this one is still pretty much intact. This one looks like his brother chewed some of it off.
Aw.
But I didn't even want to talk about the ears because, I mean, you have to get past the face first. and the face is just rough. Ooh, yeah, he has blood in his mouth. It didn't actually have
What? No, don't say that,
It's coming off.
David.
Oh, that's real blood.
Jason.
No,
Jason,
okay.
no.
So he doesn't have a tag or anything. I can't tell. Did he have? Yeah, it looks like there was a tag right here.
I have
And
no
cut off.
idea, but he's definitely an older one.
He's
If
an
he
older
doesn't
fella.
sell, he can go in my skunk bathroom and frighten people in there. He'll
Oh
fit
yeah,
right.
$15. Sorry, sir. Can you put in the price for me?
Oh yeah. So sorry.
Yeah, $15. He could be a fun chew toy for your dog. No, but he is a cute little fella. I would put him in your bathroom, in your real stinky bathroom. He's the one that's seen it all.
He's seen. I mean, I feel like somebody punched him
Anybody?
in the face, and he might have like a bulging eye bulb on the right. I don't know.
Well, yeah, that was when the truck hit him right from the side. Oh, that hurt.
Okay,
All right,
so put him in a Halloween display. He's frightening.
I totally think so. Lemmy thinks he's pretty cool. He's like, that's my buddy.
Okay, they weirdly look cute together. Let
They
me
do,
bring
don't they?
some innocence. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to sit over there. So
no one wants you, weird panda.
Nobody wants you, panda.
Mick Draper said no one's buying this.
No.
We got to bring some weirdness.
Well, of
it's
course.
not a Coleman Collective unless we bring something weird.
He's coming for every sale I have in the future until he sells, and he's going up a buck every time.
I'm scary.
No, he's biting my toes.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it's Mark said maybe it's Bearbeline. All right, I gotta get it together here. Next up, I'm doing a lot of linens. Uh-oh. Is Mick in for 15?
Okay.
Okay.
Mick, this guy's gonna play with your trucks and bring them to you.
Yeah. Mick, I don't think anybody else wants them. We can just do a straight claim, sister.
We're straight claiming it to you.
Panda friend is
even Applehead said no to this creepy.
Karen,
I got you, Mick.
Imagine the Appleheads don't want him. Like, oh Lord. All right. So next up is a lot of linens, and you are going to get 2 of these bright pink and yellow doilies. All right. They are 16 inches in diameter. Really cool. Handmade. And you're going to get this runner with them. And this is very, very sweetly embroidered. Kind of reminds me of the face of that last planter girl I sold. She is embroidered beautifully. Now, this side has a little stain right there. It could probably be gotten out. Honestly, it kind of looks like tea or something, or maybe coffee. Those of you that are good with the stain mastering could probably get it out. That's the only issue with it.
Is it blood?
It measures, ooh, God, no, go away, weird panda. No. So it measures 38 inches long when it's unfolded, and it's 16 inches wide. So it's a really sweet little dresser scarf. It has the same lady design on both ends, which I think is darling. And then you've got this end that's got the little staining right in here. Okay. And then you got like little flowers along the edge. Very sweetly done. You're going to get these 2 hot pink and yellow doilies that go with. Okay. So you're going to get all of this. Plus, I'm going to throw in this adorable tea towel. And look how cute it is. It says, a good cook salts with care. And then it's got these really fun little mid-century illustrations of salad and the fork and spoon, a little cruet of olive oil. And look at the salt and pepper. So a good cook salts with care, and it says the same on both sides.
How much?
It does not have any issues. $10 for the lot, starting the lot for $10. So you're going to get the towel. You're going to get the runner. And this is the same design on both ends. And then you're going to get 2 of these. One of these I just noticed has like a little smudge spot right there. Almost kind of looks like ink or something. Okay. So very, very cute. And these are round. They are in lovely shape. And someone so sweetly made this. I love the hot pink and the yellow together too.
Yeah.
I think it looks amazing. And so that is for all of it. You're going to get the 2 doilies. You're going to get the little runner with the lady. Oh, wait, that's the backside. She has alienites from the backside. Hold on. There's the front side. Much better. Her eyes
going
look
on with this bear. Maybe he's inside out.
Ooh, what do you think, mister? I don't know. So I'm going to start a countdown. Amy Pappas, I see you for 20. Thank you so much. So this is going to be for the runner, the towel, and the 2 doilies. This is a lot. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. Yes, Amy Pappas, I am assured, will have a plan for these. She has so many cute things in her home and her collection. I know she'll do something awesome with these.
Yeah. And yes, Mick, I want to see a photo.
Thank you. Because Murder Panda is a little scary. Thank you so much. So just looking for the bid end. And Amy Pappas, I believe this little linen lot is coming to you. Yep, it is. For 20. Thank you so much.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. We're getting close to the end here.
Are we?
And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. So
Yes.
we've got to talk about food before Vintage Gents.
Okay. I will eat anything, preferably some kind of sandwich.
Cool. All right. Well, let me think about that.
Okay.
So before I show you this item, in an hour, the Vintage Gents will start on my channel, Junk Drunk Mantiques, and it's with Jason, Mother Tucker's Antiques, and Michael, the Cult of Vintage, is our guest. We've got some fun stuff planned.
Yes.
So definitely plan on coming back for that. But I do want to show you this guy here. So we have a Foley Sift Shine. Shift Shine. And it does work great.
Oh, nice.
I'll show you. And it has that thrift triple sifter. It actually works better when you have it that way.
Very cool.
So it works really well. And we have the blue or the aqua blue stripe, double stripe all the way around.
That's in good shape. Is that from that estate sale, David?
Yes, yes. And looks like there was probably a little sticker there. That actually looks like it was probably from the original sticker. Oh, that was on it or something. But yeah, these are really collectible, and to find it with the color on it in that good a condition is really remarkable. So I was super excited to find it. You can definitely use it if you are into using these. There's no rust. It has been taken well care of. Show you the bottom as well. Great for your display. 6 inches tall if you're into that fun kitchen style. Vintage kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I've got some bullion going on here, but I'm gonna have some more in a bit here. My favorite bullion, I do like better than bullion for cooking. I just remembered in the comments earlier, and I've got a sifter. So let's talk cook. Okay,
better than bullion is great for soup bases, especially. I love that stuff.
It is. But I like the little cubes in a cup for just regular old beef bouillon when you're feeling the need to drink some beef. But it makes your stomach feel a little bit better to have a little bit of bouillon in there. Google it. Doctors will tell you bouillon's good for you.
A lot of salt.
A lot of salt.
Sodium.
It with some water, but it flushes out some of the sickness. So
Tracy just ordered bouillon from Amazon.
Right
you
on.
are the bouillon man, David Coleman.
I'm telling you, bouillon, it'll make it sets your stomach right. It sets your stomach right. So that's all I got for that.
All right then.
I'm exhausted. No, but
Lord.
$16. It is in really nice condition, not dinged up or anything. So, but I'll bring it back for the recap.
Kevin, like 9-10 days. Yeah, we had like over a week. It was really fun.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah,
so nice just to get to hang with everybody. All right, quickly moving along. Boop, boop, boop. This is going to be choice. And these are so dang cute. Okay, this first choice is the Giant Treasury of Peter Rabbit. And this is all of the Beatrix Potter little stories in a large book. So instead of juggling all those little tiny books, they put it all into one. Again, made in 1980.
Cool.
It is in awesome shape. We have like a Braille style kind of library card in the back, it looks like, which is really interesting. But otherwise, you can see the cover is great. We have a little inscription to Nicole, January of 86. So this is definitely a treasury that was redone into one book in the 80s, but it has all of the story and the illustrations from all the pages of the little books. So it's condensed down into one, like a big storybook, which I think is super cool. So starting choice on these for $10.
Okay.
This is your first choice, and it has all of the stories, Tales of Peter Rabbit, Squirrel Nutkin, Benjamin Bunny, Two Bad Mice, Mrs. Tiggy Winkle, Mr. Jeremy Fisher, plus the Tailor of Gloucester, and the Pie and the Patty Man. So you're going to get all the Peter Rabbit stories in this book, $10. Okay. This is choice one. Choice number two is the Rand McNally book of favorite nursery classics. Now, this book has the cutest, if you've never looked at this has the cutest illustrations. This is right up there to me with Ruthie Newton, and it's like new on the inside. So there's no inscription. And this book dates to 1978. Look at this. Can we just talk about how cute?
So cute.
The bunnies, the chickies. Look at the fox. I can't even with those faces, and the lion and the mouse, like just ridiculously cute. And the whole thing is just crazy colorful. It's got fabulous 1970s illustrations. Look at that sleeping bunny. It is precious. So if you've never perused this, I highly recommend it. Also, if you are into scrapbooking and you like these little kitschy cute illustrations, this one has a ton of stuff. Look at, of course, you know this is my favorite, the ants and the grasshopper. Look at the little anthropomorphic grasshopper just doing his thing. There's the little ants. I don't know how they made a grasshopper look so precious, but they accomplished that. It's the cutest book ever. I had this when I was a kid. So it is from 78. I was born in 77. So this one definitely evokes a lot of childhood memories for me and is just so cute. It's in great shape. This one is like shiny new. This one does have an inscription in the front. So this is your choices. The Treasury of Peter Rabbit by Beatrix Potter with her original illustrations, all condensed into a storybook from 1980, or the Rand McNally Favorite Nursery Classics from 1978. So I'm going to start a countdown. We're at 15. Here we go. Now I see Lori for 16. Thank you. So 15, 14, 13. Yep, Karen, me too. 12. No, wait. I'm sorry. I can't count backwards. I'm so green done. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oh, look at that sly wolf trying to fool little Red Riding Hood. So we are at 16, looking for 17, and that is going to be for choice of books. Terza and Glowy Girl, I see you're just in cases. Thank you so much. So Glowy Girl for 23, you took it. Would you like Peter Rabbit or would you like the Rand McNally Nursery Classics? Just let me know. You can also take both if you prefer. So Glowy Girl has first choice and Terza at 22 has second choice. So thank you, ladies. Just let me know in the comments what you want to do. They are darling.
Glowy Girl wants both.
You got it. Thank you, Glowy Girl.
Congrats, Glowy Girl. All right. So I have a choice as well, Sarah, and I'm starting these off at $16 each.
Okay.
Let's see here. Oh, and before I show them to you, you remember when the doorbell rang earlier?
Who was that?
My personal shopper. I have oranges. So
You ordered oranges?
Huh?
You ordered oranges?
Yeah, we've got some oranges here. It's time to switch over from lemons to oranges. So
We're all
stay
about
tuned
that
this week,
citrus.
guys. It's happening.
Okay.
We're going to another color. Here we go.
So silly.
So this is my choice. I have two different little toothpick holders or dirty Kewpie holders. This one right here is the Fenton Imperial Art Deco with the 3-footed. So I'll show you the bottom here. You see that Art Deco style there. Really nice condition. I'll tell you if it glows in a second here. I'm pretty sure it does a little bit. And the other choice is this Imperial glass, and it is the Carnival glass, the diamond design with
Pretty.
the green. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Looks like little inset diamonds in the shape of a diamond. Let's get that boy out.
I've never seen that pattern with Imperial. I love that.
Same. Imperial, usually, you know, when you see this color, you're automatically going to see the grape leaves. But this one has a little bit different, more of a panel and then diamonds. So it is a little bit more of the older style.
Yeah.
So the choice is between the Fenton and the Imperial, both probably late 30s, early 40s, I think. Or no, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the Imperial. I don't know for sure on the Fenton, but it does have that fun Art Deco style.
I love the hobnail. Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
They look good together, honestly.
They really do. I like that green tone, and the green, you know, you get the yellows popping through as well. So they do pair nicely together. They measure just about. Okay, I was gonna guesstimate that one. The Imperial one is 2.5. The Fenton is right at 3. So 2.5 and 3 inches.
Nice.
And this is for choice. Yes, Alicia.
Yes, Alicia, we see you, hon.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and count down. This is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. A little shaky.
You're doing fine. It's that Mountain Dew, honey.
That Mountain Dew's got me shaking off the walls.
I can't drink that
All right, Zona, I see your just in case of 29, and Karen, I see your just in case of 22. Once again, this is for choice, so you might get a chance at one. So Zona, for 23, you get first choice. Let me know if you would like the Fenton or if you would like the Imperial,
or you
if you would like both.
Oh, Sherry, no worries, girly. We're going to do a recap of
Sherry.
too.
Okay, Zona, I got you for the Imperial. And then the other would be Karen at 22. Let me know if you would like the Fenton piece for 22. And that is a beautiful Amberina style. And it does glow a little bit. I don't know where my glow stick is. Where's my glow stick?
Where's your glow stick? Oh, your flashlight. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where it is.
And if Tracy...
Karen wants the Fenton.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys. Thanks so much.
Awesome. All right. So I have another choice. And I am starting these at $12. Now, for you kitsch collectors out there, I've got a Stalwood. And I could not believe I scored this Stalwood for such a good deal. So I'm just passing it on to you. These little guys go for like $30 and $40. Like, it blows me away. Starting these at $12. And you have your choice of the Stalwood little fox or Kewpie biscuit with the blue eyes. And look at the smile on this Kewpie. Now, some of them have like little pursed lips. This one is legit smiling with the cutest little button nose you've ever seen. So the Stalwood is marked on the bottom to where you can see. Oh, it's in there. Stalwood, what does it say? New York, made in Taiwan. Something's, yeah, there's the Stalwood right there. Sorry, it's really hard to see, but it is on there. So very cute little collectible guy. I don't know, is he a fox or a squirrel? I used to own this. This was in my collection for a long time, and I sold mine. And then I found this one, and then I didn't want to part with him, and I got kind of hoardery again. And I was like, mine. But then I was like, Sarah, you've got to sell these. So here's the other thing about Kewpie. He's got a little discoloration on his leg. But look at his butt cheeks with the dimples and the little wings indented.
Got a smiley face butt.
I know. It's almost, look, I see a face. Do you? I see a face. Do. So this is going to be for choice between the little Stalwood squirrel fox friend and we do have our squeak. Oh, it's really loud if you squeak his head. Sorry to all the little dogs out there. Just so cute, though. Absolutely darling. And there's a line of these Stalwood. If you are a toy collector, look at the other Stalwoods, too, that are out there. So, so cute. I'm nuts for these. You're on good behavior, Kevin. That's good. We're glad. We're glad. So they are little friends, little cutie pie, kitschy friends. And I'm going to start a countdown. We are at 18. I know. Okay. Yeah. I think it's a fox too. I'm not for sure, but I just love him. I think it's either a fox or a squirrel. Look at that too. All right, guys. So here we go. Counting down 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mwah! Mwah! We missed. There we go. Mwah! Fitted. They're just so cute. I can't resist this kind of stuff. And I know there's a lot of you that are collectors like me. Like this little kitschy stuff just makes you happy. Lashes. Yes. Look at that little nose. Is that the cutest? Okay. So Sarah, let me know if you would like the little blue guy or the Kewpie or both. And then Charisse would be second choice at 16. So Sarah has first choice. Charisse has second choice. And, oh, did MT have a yellow one of these? Squirrel Fox for Sarah. You got it, girl. And then Charisse, let me know if you want Kewpie for 16. If not, no worries. And Alicia, you would be back up on that. So if Charisse does not want Kewpie, Alicia, you have your chance at Kewpie. Okay?
Okay.
And I'll just watch the comments, guys. Thank you. No worries, Charisse. No worries. Okay. Thank you, guys. All right, David.
All right. So I've got, I think this is my last item, but I do have a recap.
Okay.
All right. So I'm starting this off at 22. First show you the box. This is a complete game. I picked it. We got it at Goodwill and it was saran wrapped. And I did go ahead and put it together, but it had never been put together. It was still new in box. So I would consider it new old stock, but I did open it up because it just had saran wrap. It wasn't the original wrapping. But we have a Daishin made in Japan toy. It is a tin toy game. So I'll show you the graphic. Now the colors on this box are in perfect condition. There's no fading. The whole face of the box is in really nice display condition. Now the sides, we do have a little bit of wear right there. And then it looks like some original had come off when it was opened up.
This game is so cute.
So there's the whole box. But once again, straight from the front, really, really cool display. So I'm going to set that to the side. And here's the bottom portion of the box. And the game it does come apart and then stores in the box. So I'll show you the rest of the box here. So you have their game piece slots here, and then also in here. So that is all still intact and in like really good condition. So as a collector, if you're a collector of toys and games and whatnot, this is definitely a collector's piece.
It's so cool.
All pieces are there. So each side is going to have 5 little dilly bobber fellas. And let me show you their faces. They have little faces. So here's this little guy. Come on, man. There we go. So they little weeble wobble faces. And I'll show you how it works before I take it apart so I can show you the game board. So you set them on there and you're going to flick them. And they knock each other. Well, that one didn't go so well. So you go back and what you're trying to do is land on one of these pieces and then you knock each other off. So like this guy over here, I want to get more points. So I'm going to flick him. Oh, he didn't go. But so all the pieces are there and it works. And it's actually really fun. So
It
we
is
have
so
10
cute.
Weeble Wobbles, 5 red, 5 blue. And then this is the actual game board piece itself.
Look at this. It's so colorful.
Really colorful and retro-y. Made in Japan, probably late 70s, early 80s. And it is metal tin. Really nice condition. No scratches, no damage to it.
I think it's older than that, David.
Is it older? I couldn't find the date, so I didn't want to date it 100%.
I know. It's not 80s. It's definitely 60s, 70s.
60s, 70s. Let me see one more time. Yeah, I couldn't find it on the cover, but yeah, I would say so too. But the plastic pieces are in excellent condition. Still has the molding, you know, the little plastic. So it had not been put together or played. There's no damage. I just think it's a really fun piece to actually have out to play. You can display it and everybody can have some fun. Yeah, drinking game, that could be a lot of fun.
It is fun. Like, and the little guys, they go in really easily. Like, you wouldn't think that they would, but they do.
Yeah.
They have little weighted butts that make them like roly-polies.
Yeah, it's really made nicely. All pieces. But so it's a lot of fun. It's a 2-player game, or you can just have it as a party for sure. Chris, I see you at 28. Thanks for joining us.
And David, show them their little faces again, because on the one that you showed, we didn't see very well.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see if I can block some of the side light.
There we go.
Is that trying to come in? There we go. It's just the window. But yeah, they smile. They're happy. They're happy to be launched off into the little spoons.
They're like little crazy flyers.
Yeah, and it has just a really fun atomic style to it, in my opinion. This would be fun with your space guys.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and count down. Right now we're at 40. And I could, that's right. When I looked this up online, I could not find this actual item. So if you find it online, let me know. That would be kind of cool.
It's more of a little rare one. Yeah.
It is. In fact, I was very surprised. I did not know it was a tin toy, but it is a tin toy game. So here we go. 15,
Me too, Tammy. Me too.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. This is a fun game.
It is. They land in there really easily. It's so fun.
Yes, and we were originally going to play this up in Estes, but we ran out of room of stuff to take, and we actually took a bunch of games, and we didn't play any, just because we were so busy.
We were all in bed by 10 p.m. We were exhausted.
So yeah, we had to. I see Chris is out. Nancy, for 40, this is your set. Thank you so much. I will package it just like it was original. And saran wrap it up. Well, no, I won't saran wrap it up for you. Just kidding. But we'll get it taken care of for you. Thank you so much. Awesome. Really unique game. All right. So I think that was my last item.
I have one more. Oh,
thanks, Nancy.
One more item, and they're very cool, actually. So these are really, really neat little ABC guides. They were made in 1958 and 1957. They both portray the works of Modigliani, which is a really interesting abstract artist. He's Italian, but he did most of his work in Paris in the early 1900s. So this is a small book of his nudes. I'm starting the choice on these at $12, and you can see the original. We do have an inscription. Connie put her name in here, but you can see we are printed 1958, printed in France, and this is a color book of Modigliani's nudes, which are all very, very tasteful. We got a little bit of nippage right there.
I like how she's just like, what?
Yeah. And they are beautiful. I love the style. It's very evocative of pre-Margaret Keane, when you look at the faces, I love his style of art. I think they're beautiful. So this is your first choice is the nudes. The second choice is the portraits. And they are all very different. Modigliani is known for that really brutal, elongated face. And again, harkens back to later works of Keane and other kitsch artists. Look at that face.
That's cool.
I absolutely love these. So these are little French art books. This one is 1957. And this one is 1958. They are very, very cool. These are from my personal collection. I love this kind of stuff. I enjoy these little art books, and they are great little conversation pieces. So this is $12 for choice of the Modigliani books. If you are not acquainted with this artist, even if you're not interested in the books, I really suggest that you check out his work. Beautiful works. He did most of this between 1910 and 1920. So these definitely are older. And just a great, great artist. Absolutely love the style. And even though it's early turn of the century art, it definitely gives me a mid-century vibe.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start a countdown on these. Lori and Nancy, I see you guys in at 12. If someone wants to break that tie, I'm going to start a countdown. And here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, really cool. I love these little books. I know. I've thought about doing like a talk show art series too on just interesting artists that are not super famous but had great pieces. All right. So 19 somethings at 15, sweetie. Let me know if you would like the nudes or the portraits or both. And then Nancy Snowden, you would have second choice at 13 if Lori doesn't want them both. So just let me know in the comments, ladies, what you want to do. And that was my last item, I believe. Yeah. David, do you have anything to recap, honey?
Yeah, I just have a couple items.
Okay. Let me go ahead and make you big, and you can start your recap.
Perfect. Okay, so Lori wants the lady cover.
Lori wants the nudes, and then Nancy Snowden, if you would like the portraits, just let me know for 13. Thanks, perfect. Lori.
All right. So for me, I have two items. I have a sifter and a wallet caddy. So for the wallet caddy, it is ceramic. It's a nice Bulldog, really nice condition, no chips or cracks. And I'm doing $18 on him. So just do 18 Bulldog. And that is, once again, a wallet caddy. And then the other is a sifter for $16, and it's the Foley, and it has the beautiful aqua stripes, and it does work really well. 3-layer sifter, good for use or for your decor. So.
And what was the price again?
18 on the Bulldog. Sifter was 16. All right, okay. Guys, and that's all I have.
Is in an 18 on the Bulldog.
Okay, Sona, I see you for the wallet caddy.
Okay.
And I'm not seeing any other interest, so I'll set him aside, and that's yours for 18. And that's it for me.
Awesome. All right. I'm going to quickly do a recap. I had two little things.
Congrats, Sona.
I had this precious little squeak girl. She is, let me move myself over. There we go. She is made in West Germany, pre-80s. She has her little schnauzer. And she is absolutely darling. She has a little hole right there in her hand. And the little doggy's tail also looks really interesting. It also has a little hole right here.
Brenda, let me know if you were wanting this for 16 or I don't know.
I think Brenda and Tracy both were in for the sifter.
I can go ahead
and just do a quickie pie countdown.
Perfect. So we're at 16. Brenda is in the lead. So Tracy, if you're interested, you'd want to put in a 17. I'm going to count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Tracy's in at 17. And so we're just waiting for our bid end. And there's Brenda at 18. We've got a race to the finish.
It looks so cute in an aqua kitchen with aquas and yellows and pinks. Tracy had it just in case of 21. So Tracy's going to take it for 19.
All right. Thank you, Brenda and Tracy, for your bids. Appreciate it.
Brenda, your 26 honey came in after the bid end. Thank you guys for your bids.
Thank you guys.
All right. So I had this cutie pie West Germany girl, and I had her marked at, bear with me, $12. So if anybody wants her, $12 with her little doggy and her little pom-pom slippers. She is a squeak with a very unique squeak. And again, I don't know if you can see it, but she is marked West Germany on the bottom. Glowy, I see you in for 12 on the little girl. And we'll give it just a second, see if anybody else is in. If not, Glowy, I'm just going to give it to you for 12. Great. And then I had this little Kewpie guy left also for 12. If anybody would like to claim Kewpie, I know Glowy was in for the squeak. So Glowy, we're going to do squeak for 12 for the West German. Let me write this down. Okay. And if anybody wants Kewpie, you can write in Kewpie 12 and you can take this little babe too. Okay. And that is all I have left. So what a fun sale, you guys. It feels really good to be back. It feels good to be joking around with all of you guys again. And we thank you so much for supporting our small businesses and showing up and being here for us today. Yeah. Awesome. So much fun. Right after this in 30 minutes, actually 29 minutes, David's going to be live with the Vintage Gents, which is going to be Michael Todd and the Cult of Vintage and Mother Tucker's Antiques Jason. So the guys have prepared a really cool sale for you. Yes. David has some amazing brass pieces coming and more. So definitely check that out. That'll be on David's channel in 29 minutes. So thank you guys for the sweet welcome back. Yes, we are going to continue resting. David's going to rock the sale with the guys tonight. And again, thank you so much, Mick Draper, for being our bid ender. And thank you to our backup bid enders and all of my mods on this channel. Thank you so much. Lori, thank you guys for being here. It was so great to see all of you. Tracy just posted the link to the Vintage Gents. So if you want to tap on that, that's going to take you over there. And then you can just set a reminder. And that way you don't forget in the next 29 minutes. So
I didn't forget, actually.
Yes. And I will see you again back here on my channel tomorrow night for the Vintage Quartet. And our guest is Mother Tucker's Tina. So we've got Tina, Jason, myself. We'll be doing another fun little date night tomorrow night. So definitely come hang with us for a fun Vintage Quartet. I have a whole bunch of kitschy, cute stuff I'm bringing tomorrow night too. So thank you guys again for all the love. I'm going to sign out so David can get a quick bite to eat. And we'll see you back here in 29 minutes. And I will be in the comments with you. So have a great day, you guys. Thank you for being a friend. And peace, love, and vintage. We'll see you next time.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Or will we?
Oh, God.